This is fantastic. This is the new release from Yves Saint Laurent. This is Visionary Fragrances, and this is my first thoughts and initial review. Let's get on with it. I know what you're thinking. It's another flanker. It's another flanker from Yves Saint Laurent of La Nuit de l'Homme. How many can there be? How many can you buy? How many are going to be any good? To be honest, some of them I don't particularly enjoy. I don't think they were worthwhile releases. But when I first got this a few days ago, I was very surprised because I didn't expect it to be as good as it is, and I did not expect it to smell how it does. I expected it to be a blue version of the original La Nuit de l'Homme. And when I say a blue version, I mean similar to other blue fragrances that are on the market. So citrusy, generic, slightly woody, fresh, mass appealing. I'm going to show you a few blue fragrances just so you can get an idea of what I mean when I say blue fragrances. So some popular ones that I've got in my collection are ones like Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Intense, Bulgari Aqua Amara, for example, and maybe the most famous and the most popular, and probably my favourite, is Bleu de Chanel. This is the Eau de Parfum. And blue fragrances can often smell similar to like a shower gel, if that makes sense, like a sporty shower gel. So they're fresh, they're uplifting, they're invigorating, and they are very popular, and they have been popular for a number of years now. And that's the reason why especially designer brands keep bumping them out, because people keep buying them. They smell great on a testing strip. So when you go to a fragrance shop or an airport, you spray a blue fragrance on a testing strip and they smell great straight away. But the issue is they don't often have a lot of substance, they don't always perform very well, and they do smell very generic, and a lot of them are very, very samey. So when I received this, I did think it was going to be a blue version of the original La Nuit de l'Homme. Now the original La Nuit de l'Homme, I've actually got it here. I've got a slightly vintage batch, this is from 2015 or 2016. It's a sort of spicy cardamom fragrance, so it's very, I'm sure you've heard, it's very good for date nights, very good for evenings out, for close encounters, and it's a I'd say a romantic scent. It's not fresh or anything like that. It's a spicy cardamom, rich, alluring fragrance. So I did not expect the new Bleu Electrique, simply because of the name and the colour of the bottle, to be anything like it, but it is very similar. I've worn this a few times now, and this does have the same similar notes to the original. So you've got cardamom, you've got ginger to give it the spiciness, you've got some lavender, you've got geranium, and you've got vetiver. But cardamom is the main note, and that will play all the way through the fragrance with the ginger to give it the spiciness. So if you're looking for something to replace your La Nuit de l'Homme, maybe you had a vintage batch back in the day and the new batches just don't do it for you because they're watered down, they're not as strong anymore, and you want to get a replacement for this, I think that this is a fantastic option, and I'm really, really happy and impressed with what Yves Saint Laurent have done with this flanker. Now, this is an EDT concentration, which is Eau de Toilette, which disappoints me slightly. I'd like it to be an Eau de Parfum concentration, but you know what this means, and you can bet your money in a year's time or 18 months there's going to be a Bleu Electrique Eau de Parfum or a Bleu Electrique Intense or something along those lines. It's what a lot of brands are doing now, a lot of designer brands. They're just releasing flanker after flanker after flanker, which means we buy them, which means we spend more money and we enjoy them, and then we want to get the new release to enjoy and to talk about it. So it's very good marketing from their point of view. So it is an Eau de Toilette, but the performance is actually really quite good. It's better than you would expect, I would say, from an Eau de Toilette. So it's very similar to the performance of the original Yves Saint Laurent La Nuit de l'Homme, and I would put it in the same ballpark as that. That you're not going to get much better performance from the original. So this is very impressive. Now, when would I wear this? When would I wear La Nuit de l'Homme Bleu Electrique? Well, whilst it does compare to the original, so it is going to be good for date nights, it's going to be good for going out to a bar, good to hanging out with your friends. You can also wear it to work, you can wear it around the office, you can wear it anywhere. It's very mass pleasing, people are going to really enjoy it, and it's not a super strong fragrance, so you're not going to, you know, choke people out in the office, you're not going to offend anyone. People are going to really like this. It's very warming, and I think they have brought it out in the perfect time, really, especially in the UK. It's only just becoming available now as we're heading into the colder months, and this is going to work perfectly, and I'm going to be wearing this a lot. So before you write off La Nuit de l'Homme Bleu Electrique as just another La Nuit de l'Homme flanker that you don't need and you don't think it's going to be very relevant, I would really urge you to give this a try. Especially if you like the original and you thought some of the flankers that have come out afterwards have been a bit naff, a bit watered down and a bit pointless. I think you should give this a go because I think you're going to really enjoy this one. So guys, there you have it. They're my initial thoughts on the new La Nuit de l'Homme Bleu Electrique. Now I want to know, have you tried this yet? Are you interested in trying this? Was the original La Nuit de l'Homme one of your favourite fragrances? Are you running out of the original? Are you looking for a replacement? Are you thinking that this is going to be a good buy for you? Please let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. I've only just started this, but I'm looking to make videos twice a week, and I really look forward to seeing you back here at Visionary Fragrances. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll see you soon.